Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am participating in the 5 under $5 challenge hosted by Missy from Crafty Cove and Emily from Farm Charm Chic. This month's theme is tiered trays. The challenge is to create 5 items under $5 for a tiered tray. There will be a playlist linked below. Make sure to check out all of the incredibly talented crafters videos in the playlist. I created a Strawberry Farms themed tiered tray. Get started. So I bought these 3-pack of rolling pins. They're wooden from Hobby Lobby, and I'm only using one of them. They were $3.99 for the 3 of them, so only one of them would be $1.33. And I am painting it using a color called Rosy Red from Anita's All-Purpose Acrylic Paint that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then now I'm taking some watered down apple barrel paint in the color Burnt Umber, as usual. And I'm just painting the sides of it and then wiping it off because I just wanted a light stain on the ends. So after I painted the ends, then I also went over with some white wax to lighten it up a bit, and then I used my Cricut for the wording, and then I just added a little bow, and there you go, a very cute strawberry themed rolling pin for a tiered tray. And I would love to know what you guys think. Leave me a comment down below. This next project is super easy. I just took one of these fruit and veggie containers that I got from Dollar Tree, and I painted, I took it apart, and I'm only using the inside container. And although it would have been cute just to leave it red, I decided to paint it using Waverly chalk paint in the color Fawn, just to give it a little bit of a different color, more of a natural color instead of the red. The red is kind of shiny too, and that's not really my vibe. So I gave it 2 coats. And once the paint was dry, then I went over it with some Folk Art Home Decor white wax to give it a little bit of dimension and to soften it a little bit. And that's it. That's all there is to it. I added some fake strawberries that I got from Amazon. There was 20 in a pack. I believe I paid $6.99 for them. I only used about 10, so it's about $3.50 for those. And then for the crate, $1. So it cost me about $4.50 to make this cute little scene for my tiered tray. And those strawberries look very realistic. It's unbelievable. Let me know what you guys think. This third project, I took the farmer's market calendar from Dollar Tree, and I'm actually using the back page, and I'm just cutting out that strawberry piece right there. And then I take this wood tag that I got, I believe from Dollar General. I've had them for a really long time. There's like 20 in a pack for $1. And I'm just taking some burnt umber and I'm just kind of staining the wood. And then I take some Mod Podge and I attach it to the wood. It looks a little dirty, and that's just because I was using the same the same paintbrush that I used for the brown paint for the tag, but it's just regular Mod Podge. I didn't want to dirty another brush. And then I'm taking some wood beads that I already had on hand that I got from Dollar Tree. Nope, I did not get those from Dollar Tree. I got them from Amazon. And I painted the smaller wood beads in the same rosy red color. And then the medium size wood beads, I painted those in ink by Waverly, which is just their black paint. And then the larger ones, I just left the wood color to give a little bit of a contrast, and so it would kind of tie into the whole tiered tray theme. And I'm just stringing them using some twine. And then I'm just tying off the end so the beads don't go flying everywhere. And then I'm attaching the tag to one end. And then now I am making a tassel on the other end. And I also end up embellishing the tassel with a little bit of gingham ribbon that I also got from Dollar Tree, just to kind of tie it in with everything else on the tiered tray. And then that's it. And also a bow on the tag as well. And this was, again, super easy and really didn't cost me anything because I already had everything on hand. But this is something you can easily get wood beads from Dollar Tree, a whole pack. I think you get 120, and they work great and they're easy to paint. And you can easily replicate this using all Dollar Tree supplies. And let me know what you think of this one also. This next project, we're going to be making some felt strawberries that you've already seen with the other projects. I've just kind of been sprinkling them in through. So I just took this strawberry pink colored felt that I got from Hobby Lobby for 33 cents, and I just I traced a circle using my Cricut fabric pen or fabric marker. It washes off, and then I just fold the circle in half and cut those, so then now I have two. And then I take my white paint pen and I'm just making some dots so that way it looks like strawberries. And then now I folded this in half, and then I'm just doing or I guess I folded it inside out, and then I'm just doing a back stitch along the seam to close it. And yes, I'm using black yarn. I could not find my white thread anywhere. And this is kind of like a thicker thread also, but in the end it doesn't really matter because you're not going to see it anyway, but that's what I used. So and once I was done stitching, then I just tied a knot, and then I folded it back inside out, or right side out. And then I just weaved in and out along the top of the strawberry. And you'll see what I mean here. I'm just weaving in and out with my needle and then pulling the thread through. And this is basically just to give it a scrunch, I guess, at the top, so it forms into a strawberry. And then I end up filling it with some, I didn't even use polyfill, I just used a old dog toy. I cut it open, I used it. And then I added some little lamb's ear leaves that I had with some hot glue. And then as you can see, I made some smaller ones. You can make all different kinds. This was really fun, really quick and easy to make, and it was really inexpensive. I made different colored ones too, but you can only see one in this picture because my 4-year-old really liked them, and she took the dark, it looks red on screen, but it's a darker pink color, and I cannot find them anywhere. Anyways, these are really fun and super cute to make and easy. So this 5th one, I am taking a wood round that I got from Crafter's Square at Dollar Tree, and I gave it 1 coat of white Waverly chalk paint, and then using my Cricut, I just cut out the letters HME and then a strawberry, and then I'm attaching those to the wood round. Very simple and easy. And then I'm just threading through some of that gingham black and white ribbon, and I'm just attaching that to the top. And I also did distress it a little bit using the Waverly Fawn color just to give it a little dimension, and then that was it. This was super easy as well, and again, I had everything except for the wood round, so it only cost me $1 to make. But it looks really cute, and it ties everything together on the tier tray. Next one is, I guess, the 6th project, but because the one prior to this one and this one are so easy to do, I just included it anyway. But I took another wood piece that I got from Crafter's Square at Dollar Tree, and I just traced out using green and white gingham scrapbook paper that I got from Hobby Lobby and a big old glue stick that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm just attaching it to the front of the wood piece. And then using my Cricut, I just printed out these, or cut out these words, just a strawberry patch with some strawberries and an arrow. And then I just attached it to the front of the sign. And then I took some black ribbon that I again already had on hand, and it just has some white stitching, and I just attached that to the top, and that was it. And this was super easy also. I had a little bit of issues with my transfer tape, but I got it together. And then now you can see I'm adding the ribbon to the top, and this was another super easy, quick, inexpensive little sign that you can add to your tiered tray. Let me know what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found some inspiration for making a tiered tray. And I also want to thank Missy and Emily for creating this monthly challenge. This group has become incredibly special to me. So make sure you check out the playlist that I have linked down below with all of the other crafters for tiered tray inspirations. Definitely the videos will not disappoint. They'll probably be a lot better than this one. Just kidding. But thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And if you want to check out any of my other videos, I'll have them linked down below as well and on the end card. And I will catch you on the next time. Bye.